the Karl Chevrolet studios in West Des Moines. Welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou on yet another hot day in central Iowa. Heat indices approaching 100, exceeding 100 in some areas again. And how appropriate it is that we talk about something on the opposite end of the scale. How about zero? When's the last time you thought it was going to be fun to talk about zero? Bret Moyer, first, let's say, is it hot enough for you?
Oh yeah, it's plenty hot. And you bring up that number zero. The thing that is really exciting about that right now is what you can do leasing a vehicle. You know, we've got the Trax, the Equinox, the Blazer, and the Traverse. That zero that you're talking about, you can come in and basically sign your name and drive away. That's a big zero.
And those are all some of the most popular vehicles that Chevrolet is offering right now. And you have some that are available, too. And that is the big question, is whether or not those are available. And they are, right?
Yeah, we do. We have some of them. And then even more exciting than that, we've got some of them coming in. If we don't have the exact one that you want, we will get it for you. And at the absolute worst case scenarios, we'll order you one. But we've got plenty of availability.
So it's zero down, zero due at signing, zero first payment for those. But that's not the only zeros that you're talking about, because you have 0% for a good length of time on some other vehicles too.
Yeah, we do. On select models, we've got zero all the way up to 72 months.
Wow. Take advantage of that, folks. Need to stop on over there. And what about the pre-owned cars? Are you still buying up people's pre-owned cars they're not using?
Absolutely. And we need cars. And when I say we need cars, if you look at our lot right now, it looks pretty good, but they're moving out of here at such a rate that we've got to bring them back in and replenish what we have. So a lot of times what's going on now that a lot of people are working from home, they might not need that second vehicle. And we would like to buy the vehicles.
All right. Now, a lot of things are going on in the state of Iowa, like school getting back into session again. A lot of schools opening up this week. And you have something very special for those that are in the education industry, just to say thank you to them, because we know how hard they work. Tell everybody what special deal you have for those in the education industry.
Well, on all of our pre-owned vehicles, and what I'm talking about is covering all the Karl companies, you know, Webster City, Stewart, Glidden, and here in Ankeny. On our pre-owned vehicles, if you're an educator, you get an additional $500. You know, you make your best deal, and then $500 more comes off for you being in that profession.
Yeah, that is something that is really special. You take care of folks in a different category each and every month, and teachers were saying thank you to anybody in the educational industry this month over at Karl Chevrolet, and that lasts through the end of the month. Now, the first question I asked you is whether or not it was hot enough for you, and apparently last night it was too hot for a big event that was supposed to go on over at Customs, Karl Customs, that is Summer Nights. Now, we already had to postpone it once because of the heat advisory.
Yeah.
Then last night it was hot again, so you guys postponed it one more time, but it sounds like you're ratcheting it up a couple of notches for the next event coming up in September.
Yeah, it'll be the biggest event I believe that we've ever had. It will be the Corvette event will be going on at the same time, and it will be here in Ankeny at the dealership. We've never had anything quite like that yet. You know, we've had Corvettes and things at Summer Nights, so it'll just be a bigger group of those guys, and then plus all the other hot rods and show cars and motorcycles that'll be here. It'll be definitely worth your time to come out and take a look at all those.
This will be the final Summer Nights of the summer. It's going to be happening on a Thursday this time. It's September the 9th, and will be at The Rock, which is the dealership in Ankeny. It's going to be a big event. You're going to have barbecue out there. Is Karl going to be in the ice cream truck? Are you going to make him work the ice cream truck this time?
He'll be here, but I'm not sure if he'll be operating the ice cream truck.
I want to see him working the ice cream truck. No, you tell him I want to see him working the. I want to get a scoop of ice cream from Karl from his truck over at the final Summer Nights of the year over at the dealership. That'll be a lot of fun. People want to get more information about what we talked about. Bret, what's the best place they can go?
Go to karlchevrolet.com.
All right. We're looking forward to it. You stay cool, and we will talk to you next time.
Thanks, Lou.
All right. There you go. Bret Moyer from Karl Chevrolet.